If you've been to the grocery store lately, the egg prices are ridiculously high, right? So let's talk about this. And today, it's our lucky day. We've got Dr. Stephen Genevine from IFAS, Duval County. And today we are talking backyard chickens. And we'll never forget on our show when you brought in the chickens and we had so much fun. We have to have you back. So great to see you again.
It's great to be back. Thanks for having me.
Great to see you. Now, this is the hot topic around town. Why are eggs so expensive?
It's largely being attributed to avian influenza, the highly pathogenic avian influenza. There's been roughly 52 million birds culled, commercial production in the last year. So it's kind of a problem for the industry. There's problems with availability and the prices of the eggs are going up. So it's a great time to start raising chickens in your own backyard.
Yeah, so speaking of chickens in your own backyard, who can raise chickens in their backyard in Duval County?
Duval County, it's really exciting, I think, that the county allows you to do this. Anyone that's zoned residential, provided your HOA has opted in, so your HOA can stop you. But if your HOA allows you, anyone zoned residential can keep up to 5 hens, provided you get the permit and take the class to get the permit.
All right, interesting. And what are the benefits of having backyard chickens?
They're a lot of fun, they're entertaining. So, I mean, you feed them and they'll give you manure and eggs, and depending on how much of an avid gardener you are, one might be worth more than the other, but with egg prices going up.
Right, so the big thing, it's cheaper, much cheaper. You finally save some money on those eggs.
That's a little complicated. So, you know, it's tough to compete with the factory farm operations, but ethically, you know, it's better to have happy birds that make good quality eggs. But with the prices going up, it's actually comparable. You're paying the same amount as the cheap eggs for the good quality eggs that you'd get in your backyard. Interesting.
And yeah, those chickens, I'm loving looking at the chickens here, going that. So as we look at some of those chickens here, talk more about that avian influenza. Is it going to be under control? Is there something, do we have a vaccine for the chickens? Or what are they doing about it so the egg prices won't say skyrocket high?
So the USDA and Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services are trying to monitor the situation. So if you do suspect you have a bird that's infected, you can contact the extension office or them and help them kind of track it. As far as whether it's going to get better or worse, nobody really knows that right now. I do know that it's largely in waterfowl. So when the migrations occur in fall and spring, it kind of goes up. So there's a bit of a lull in it right now, but come spring when the migratory birds are moving, it's going to get a little worse, I think. Yeah,
and you know, I'm a big egg person, so I have an egg maker at work, so you don't have to boil all the water, and so we got the eggs here and here. So yeah, the eggs are very important in my life, especially being a runner here. How many eggs do you go through personally, like every week? Or
our family goes through about a dozen, I'd say. My kids like French toast on Saturday mornings.
So you can share some maybe special egg recipes we can share on our website as well.
Sure.
Okay. Let's talk about training. You've got a special event going on and some training if you want to be a backyard chicken person and have your own chickens.
So we offer the class. I try to offer it at least once a month at the extension office. The next one's on February 15th. Depending on how much registration I get for that, I might add another one.
All right. So a lot of fun. What is it like? What's the process going through the class? A lot of people have fun with that.
It's been a popular class, so it's an hour lecture, and I try not to put everyone to sleep, but we talk about the basics of chicken care and get an introduction to doing so, and then the optional part of the class is we have a demonstration coop and live chickens that people can come out and see a live chicken and kind of think about if it's right for them or not.
Very good. Well, we really appreciate you being on our show again, and for folks that can't make the training, where can they go for more information?
They can always email the extension office or call us. I'm happy to discuss any of the issues you'd want to talk about setting yourself up for doing this.
Well, excellent information as always, Stephen Genevine. And of course, head to our website for more on this, and that is firstcoastliving.net.